calling you out ever since you fought him, and you've made some sort of thinly veiled responses. But I want to give you the opportunity to reply to what you've heard from Michael Venom Page over the last year.
Fight contenders. I'm a champion. I'm here to fight contenders. If you want a shot at me, go fight guys that, that's going to put you next in line for a title shot. You know what I mean? He's been doing good. He's been winning his fights. I just, I need to fight contender. You know what I mean? You can't fight people that has less than 5 fights and ask for a title fight. No disrespect to anybody. No disrespect to him as well, but if you want to fight the champion, man, you got to fight fights that get you there. You know what I mean? It's not just talk. You know what I mean? You gotta fight contenders. That's what I've been doing my whole career. Every time I lost the belt, I fought the #1 guy next in line for it. You know what I mean? I had to go through a tournament to get my belt the last time around. So you know what you do. If you're ready, if Bellator says you're ready, I'm here. I'm here for whoever's next. But like I said, I'm a champion and I fight contenders.
Also, a lot of fighters have found when they have 2 belts, making the weight cut down to the lower weight class where they have the belt is always a little bit more difficult. Do you plan on leaving the welterweight division, or are you going to find it relatively easy to jump between the 2?
No, I don't think. No, I'm not leaving the welterweight division. That's my weight class. I think there's a lot more fights for me to do there. But let's see how it feels. Thursday night. Right now everything feels great. But I'm still the same weight. That I am when I fight at 170. I usually walk around at 200 pounds. For middleweight, cut 15 pounds. Welterweight, suffer a little more, but I can make the weight no problem. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I want to fight on both divisions. I want to win this belt. My goal is to get this belt Thursday and defend both. Defend both belts, stay busy. You know what I mean? Get as many fights as I can. Enjoy my prime time. I feel healthy. I feel good. I just want to stay busy as much as I can.
So would you consider Mousasi your biggest opponent today? Do you think he's your biggest challenge, or do you think that lies with somebody like Rory McDonald?
I think every next fight, every fight that I'm about to fight, I think that's my biggest. I definitely look at it like that. But Mousasi is no different. He definitely is, because, like I said, he fought the who's and who's. He fought in bigger weight classes before. And, he fought in 3 weight classes above mine. You know what I mean? Just for me to go up, and fight a guy like that, it's important. And, I definitely feel he's the best that I've fought so far. You know what I mean? And I took it serious, man. I took this very serious. I trained really hard. It's a dangerous fight, of course, for me, for him. And there's a lot on the line, man. This middleweight title is super important for me. You know what I mean? It's definitely, it's for legacy. You know what I mean? That's what I want to leave behind, a guy that fights whoever's next in line. You know what I mean? And super important, man. I know he's tough. I know he's been around with the best. But I believe in myself. I believe in my coaches. I believe in my training. And I did everything, man. I did everything, and I'm ready to go Thursday night.